So, we here now. You locked in. This our 4th episode, dog. We locked in. You know what I mean? You can't leave now. Only how you leave is if you make it to your max out date or earliest release date. Other than that, God can't even save you now. You locked in. Welcome to another episode of Clink Talk. It feels so good to be free. Thank you, God, for giving me the strength to make it through the end of the journey. And for those who are still there, God, I give you all commission, our Father. I pray that you just give them the strength to make it through as well, because I miss them. You heard? Amen. But now, let's talk about this. What we talking about today? We're going to talk about employment. So, the good old USFA, they've been broadcasting a lot of employment. The unemployment rate is down. But yet still, me, with a $25,000 grant from the government, can't get a job yet. I'm just saying. What am I saying? I'm saying it's hard out here for a pimp. Yeah. So, instead of going back to what I know, ducking and jiving, you know, I decided to start my own business. Got a cleaning company. Glossy popping, y'all. But check it out, though. Instead of laying on my back or on my knees, nigga, please. I cock and squeeze, but this day and age, you can't cock and squeeze. So you gotta think and execute. Gotta add a little planning in there, though. So I started my own cleaning company. I go around cleaning, power washing, smoking, joking, hollering, you know. Why? Because I'm enjoying the freedom that I now appreciate. Pardon my lips getting ashy and shit like that, but I ain't gonna stop this segment just to go get some chapstick. So, you know how it is, I'm black. And I'm smoking a blunt. But I'm talking to you in between me getting this job done. So, it's like, you know, take me as I am or have nothing at all. Anyway, unemployment is hard. The reason why it's hard, because we're underqualified now, because the old positions that we would have been overqualified for now, because I have a small engines repair certificate, I also have a radio and TV repair certificate, I also have a forklift certificate, etc., etc., etc. So it's not like I'm dumb. It's not like I'm just sitting here not doing anything. I am. But the problem is, why would they need a forklift driver if they got electrical forklift that has a computer that tells it what to do? See, what the workforce is not telling us, and what the phase 3 counselors aren't telling us, you know, phase 3 in prison, when you're getting ready to get out of prison, yeah, phase 3. But for us out here, you know, the workforce and the government, they're not updating their criteria for training people for the new workforce that they're creating. So if you know, you know. And if you don't know, hey, you're part of that middle class that I posted the other day that's about to be dwindled to nothing. Burn everything to ashes. You put out all the fires, and eventually everybody will just pack up and go. I learned that from a very beautiful TV series called The Chosen. So that was the Roman talking, what's his name, boss, talking to his soldier, like, yo, this is what I want you to do to make it up for me. So if you're a part of that lower class, middle class that don't have that person who knows, then you don't know. And that's why I'm here trying to educate you. You could take what I'm giving for granted, like the grasshopper, like I said, and wait until that snow hit and your ass be outside without no coat, no protection, no nothing. And you're wondering, why is life so cold? Right now, it's about what, 12 and change? We just finished the count. We getting ready to go to chow. We all lined up like cattle, waiting to go get some soy and meat. Oh yeah, it's called Quick Chill. 50% soy, 50% whatever the hell that is. But it's not good for mass consumption. But the government still give it to us. I'm just saying. But guess what though? That same thing that they're giving to us is what they're about to give to you. You don't believe me? Let me ask you this question. You ever heard of a medicine called Med-D? M-E-D. D. Or better yet, Medicine D. No, not vitamin D, you know, not the play, ha, vulgar, you know, talk D, but I'm talking about a real pill called Medicine D. They give this to you when you have flus and fevers and so on and so forth. If you've never heard of it yet, guess what? I should ask you to go ask somebody who is in prison and see if they tell you about these things. Why you haven't gotten it yet? Or are you going to get it as well? It's Saturday, so depending on what facility I'm in, if we in Coxsackie, you got brunch. So you coming out for breakfast and lunch at the same time. 9 times out of 10, it's the sloppy hoe with green beans, or the white green bean joints, and a hamburger bun with some Rice Krispies and 3 waffles with one sauce, with one syrup to dip it in. And that is brunch. What a mixture. What a mixture. But now, I'm sorry, I'm getting carried away. Let's get back to employment, because I'm talking to my fellas in prison right now. I don't want you to come home and be discouraged. Not so whatsoever. Do not come home being discouraged. Like I said, I started my own business. It's a little bit rough, but guess what? If you made it through prison, trust me, you strong enough to do this shit too, on your feet, 10 times over, and not even lose a sleep or a beat. I'm just telling you the truth. But a lot of people not gonna tell you that because, to be honest with you, it's not that they hate and they don't want to see you shine. It's the fact that they don't know shit either. When you ask some of these people, they gonna tell you, I don't know. When you think about it, when you talk to the niggas on the phone and you be like, yo, what's up with it? I don't know. It's the truth. Niggas got $1,000 phones and they can't even use it for educational purpose. So don't feel bad and don't feel discouraged. Just come home and do what you gotta do and avoid them niggas just like potholes on your new 22s. Word. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a lie for. I wanna see y'all niggas win. You know why? Because if y'all win, then I got somebody I could talk to. Because right now, every time I try to talk to somebody about prison or what I went through, you know what they tell me? I don't want to talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Why not talk about it? Huh? Why we can't talk about it? That don't even make sense. You fuck with me, you need to know what's going on with me, right? But you see, this is why these niggas is feeling like Young Thugger right now. Yee! No shooting at my boy, though. No shooting at my boy. Because it's real fucked up. But it's the truth, though. Niggas is oblivious. Niggas not paying attention to who they around because they doing too much. You're doing the most. Yeah, you're getting to the back, but you need to slow down sometimes and see the bigger picture, but you got to step out of that small picture and play the cut and see what's going on from the opposite side. You know what I mean? Because then you would have known who was who. You know what I mean? I hope everything go right with you. But like I said, take time, slow down, take time to know somebody. Ask niggas questions. See how a nigga day was. See what make a nigga think. How you gonna run a team and not know how to use your soldiers? What's the point of having soldiers, B, if you can't use them? What's the point of having soldiers you can't use them? If a nigga good at something, teach him how to be better at it. So that way it's always a purpose. Because when there's no purpose, you start eating at yourself. Boredom becomes the biggest depression in the world. Listen. I love y'all niggas, man. I miss y'all niggas. I ain't mention no names purposely because of the simple fact that I don't want to rise to fame off of somebody else's name. I want to rise on my own and then put y'all niggas to y'all proper thrones. So y'all niggas know who y'all are if y'all know who I am. That's how it goes. If you know, you know. But just know I miss y'all niggas. We soon meet. When we meet, oh boy, it's gonna be like a party, a big ass celebration. I could just see it now. Yeah. But until next time, though, you know the vibes. We in the hood. Yeah. Thank you for joining Clink Talk. And like I said, before in, you locked in. You heard? Peace.